Without Theotar, Priest would be even better than it is currently. I mean, Theotar definitely puts Priest in its place, but I think like Mage and Druid would still do fine against the class. That's true, Half Stash. That's true. I don't know, I think the game is better with Theotar in it. I think people would be complaining. I mean, people will complain either way. I think people would be complaining more if there were like these uncounterable things. What we need now is counterplay to the counterplay. Then I think that would probably make things a bit better. Ooh. Ooh. All right, buddy, chill out. That was... I did not intend to make a freeze pun there. That was just a side effect. I could, like, go for this. Maybe I get you down now. I don't know.
No. Trust me.
But anyways, I'm excited to play this deck because you know, we encountered this dude on stream the other day who was playing a deck like this, and they totally... So they didn't really, like, play it too well. They were, like, BMing me, and they're like, oh, I'm gonna get you, David, and then they sort of just, like, effed up at the end. It was pretty great. Let's see. We need to get some other stuff here. Let's go for you. Let's go for a little healsy. Well, let's bump this first. See what happens. We'll get a little healsy here. I mean, Trainer, with your nerf, Theo would become way too inconsistent, and I think would defeat the purpose. And it would not be fun. Because then you have a card that just, like, you have counterplay, but it's, like, bad, you know? Let's see. Do we go for the Abyssal Wave now? That is the question. Point Abyssal Wave. Yeah, maybe we do that just to get some cards out of our hand. Yeah, let's do that because we got some reload here. I don't know if I should be running like the Rune Mithril Rod. I was thinking about it, but I'm not really sure what I should be cutting. Like, I think we need double Smothering Starfish with all the mages because I think Starfish is just so important for our game plan to like be able to smack face with big old dudes. You don't have one Starfish. Viper is good choice for this. I mean, I think... No, not really. I mean, if you want to... It'll help against rogues for sure, but like, other than that, not really. Sorry. Counterplay is just running your own Theo. Exactly no, he knows. And that's not always the most enjoyable experience. Yeah, we'll go second curse. Can't make skellies if I don't play stuff on the board, Archive. I might just risk it next turn and go for the Dreadlich Tamsin. I mean, I have like some 1-drops I could get. I could get second Goldshire Null as well, but I think getting this down will help me out a bit. I guess I could always just go school, maybe dump a school teacher this turn, though. I want to get Lady Darkvein. I want my Lady Darkvein. Oh, fantastic. That's like exactly what we want here. So we're going to do this. And then we play Dreadlich Tamsin. They still can't make skeletons. And like they think they got me keeping their hand full there, but little do they know we have like curse stuff in our deck, but we don't really care too much about the curses. Like, yeah, they get some damage in, but like our real win condition is the Dark Alley Pack stuff. And then we got the Imp King Rafam to bring him back. So we're really just digging for our Dark Alley Pact, guys. The curses just sort of you know, slow our opponent down because they can become like pretty taxing after a while. Oh, I love this. I love this. They're just chilling. Guys, they don't even want to give me curses right now. Look at that. Look at that. Sorry, they don't want to give me hand space for curses, I mean. Okay, they came to their senses. They came to their senses. I think we will 100% still go for this. Well, I guess first, let's do this, see where this lands. We want to make sure we order this correctly because like just in case we top deck Lady Darkvein and we want to like maybe go for a push with the curses, it would be good to sort of have this be our last played spell. I guess we'll hit the button first. Grimoire could be sort of nice. I mean, I think we do all right against Mage R2C2. I think we still do all right against Mage. Ooh, I think they wanted that Wildfire, guys. I think that's a card that they actually really like. Ah, no, that's just me. If I was a Mage, I'd really like to see that Wildfire. The Thompson's quite nice. I'd probably go Bram with the school teachers, and we just sort of chill on whatever we get for the time being. When you play or discard this, destroy a random enemy minion. This actually seems like really good for 1 mana, so I'm going to go for that. Altar of Fire could be pretty funny. Yeah, the Dark Alley Pack dudes are imps. I just realized that we have too many cards in our hand. I should have been mindful of that. I'd probably just go Grimoire Sacrifice on you. It's sort of awkward because like that's our last played spell. I could go Altar of Fire. That would be pretty funny. That might like I don't know. I don't want to do that though until I know that we have like a win condition, which we don't really have yet. I could just use this now. No, I'll get rid of you. I'll get rid of you.
Thank you for your service.
Yo, Panda, how you doing? Now, like with Bran on the board, they're gonna not want to leave this Bran up, you know. Funny burn 6. I mean, 100% very funny to burn 6. I don't really know if I necessarily want to burn. Like, if I had Dark Alley Pact, I'd consider like a Dark Alley Pact. If I had Lady Darkfane, I'd consider it. I think we'll still need a little bit of help here, though. So, guys, fun fact about the curses: they damage your opponent after this lets up on the start of their turn. So you could sort of do some mean things to them. A lot of times people think they're safe, and you are not safe if you play this against the curses. Oh yeah, the imps get really big, dude. Really big imps. Oh, they're burning a frozen touch. That's cool. I feel like they probably have like Savara in hand. Let's go for the curse. I'm gonna hit the button. Yeah, give me them imps. Give me them imps, baby. Oh, fantastic. So we go Suffocating Shadows on you. Then we whoops. Smaller dude, might be chat. Hopefully that won't matter as much. Whoopsie daisies. You could even go Dark Alley Pact with the Tamsin, by the way. That might have actually been a consideration as well. We have 2 imps in our pool here. But yeah, I mean, I think after, yeah, a lot of people are running Solid Alibi now, Mage. It's definitely the card to play at the moment. 8/8 so small, I know. A little tiny 8/8. Let's see. I like being mean and going for the Starfish. But I guess we'll tap first, though. If we load up our board, that would be a little awkward. I don't think that'll happen, though. And now let's just do this to get stuff at their face. This sparks joy. This sparks joy. And I could like just... Oh. Well, we have a decision to make here. Like, I could... If I go for the Drain Soul now, I'm going to lose... I mean... Oh, maybe I could have gone Impending Catastrophe. That's draw 2. 1, 2, draw 2. No, sorry, it's draw 3. I'll hold up. Because, I mean, at this point, we want them to play cards because we got dragged from below with the Tamsin. Let's see, you play Rogue and Heaven Edwin turn, you keep playing Edwin cards even if you have lethal in hand. Oh, trainer, man. You're making a lot of friends on ladder, I bet. Let's see, so this is 4 damage. Oh yeah, they just concede. They're just like, man. See, Mage, guys, Starfish with these big ol' imps, it's pretty freaking funny. Oh man, chat. This is lovely. I mean, Rogue, if they're actually priests, they could deal with the Lady Darkfane, but this is what we're sort of going for here. I mean, personally, I keep playing decks that counter Rogue, and I don't encounter any Rogue, so actually, I wouldn't mind to have more Rogues. Maybe when we're not playing this deck, though. Like, guys, I legit played, like, at least 20 games with, like, Quest Priest the other day, and I encountered 0 Rogues. It was so painful. Wait, they're a Naga Priest, then. Oh, please don't tell me this is Boar Priest. If this is Boar Priest, Zorb, if you're playing Boar Priest, you've got some cojones, because I think Boar Priest is not good here. Boar Priest does not feel good at the moment. And we also got the silence, so I think we'll be fine. Oh my. Ugh. Ooh. I like this. We like this. This sparks joy. You don't play with that add-on? What's it called? Are you referring to the HelloFresh? Dude, you're not playing with HelloFresh? Crazy talk. But I mean the deck tracker. It's just HS deck tracker, right? Just HS deck tracker if you're looking for it. Yeah, let's get a big ol' pack down here. Probably want to bump into you. Again, if they're Boar Priests, we got to put the pressure on, which I'm pretty confident that we can do. Legend Man just built differently, exactly. It's not Boar. Oh, okay, you go. Yeah, I encountered someone playing a Blessed Priest that's or Naga Priest, whatever, like, where they basically, yeah, they go like all in on an elemental and then they play the 3-mana spell. Or by 3 mana spell, I mean the boon. So yeah, it looks like that's what this... Oh, that's actually not bad at all. That's actually pretty inconsequential for us, right? Bye-bye. Let's see. And now we can... Oh, it's going to mess up with my Lady Darkbane, though. I need to clear this whole board off, though. I definitely need to clear this whole board off if I can. So we'll do it like this. Actually, hold up. I could save the Darkbane. Yeah, it's a very interesting Blessed Priest I've been seeing more of lately. I'll leave them with 1 minion on the board. They just committed like a whole bunch of resources. Chances that they could pop up more, I don't believe it. This is the deck you've been maining. You have pretty good stats with it. Yeah, you know, like I played against this deck earlier, and it's the deck that sort of convinced me that like this trend of like making minions like the Dark Alley Pact, like these trend of like making minions that like don't have silenceable stats, I feel like is actually sort of problematic because the only way that like you can really compete with these strategies is by freezing them or like hyper aggroing them. And people hate freeze. They're like, oh, why is everyone playing like freeze stuff? And this is probably why. But let's go for you. We're gonna get Dark Alley Pact. I'm gonna pop this. We're gonna go Grimoire Sacrifice. Get a big old dude. I guess it's a little old dude, not really too bad. Yeah, it's a decent sized dude. Decent sized duder. But this is, I mean, like they could silence this. We don't really care too much. If they go for a Shadow Word Devour, that's really awkward then. But yeah, so it's so this deck goes all in on like the boon stuff, and if you deal with that, then they steal stuff from your hand. Exactly though, Python. Like that's why like these like big minions like traditionally like they would be silenceable. I think that's becoming an issue. Maybe it's not an issue, but like I see everyone complaining about like, oh, like we have people hate freeze shaman, people hate all the freeze stuff that mage has, and it feels like a necessary evil right now because how is anybody supposed to deal with these kinds of decks, you know? Oh, that was quite good for us. And the good thing about these guys is that they are imps, so we can draw cards with them. So I'll draw 3 cards with the Impending Catastrophe. This is lovely, man. This sparks a lot of joy. This sparks a lot of joy. Is there like some way we can get scammed though? Like that's one thing I'm a little worried about. Like this deck doesn't. I'm assuming they don't run Xyrella. Starfish is really the win con of this deck, you think? Oh, yeah, dude. I mean, like, the Starfish is in here because there's so much, like, mage with their freezing. You go for the star... Oh! I see you there. I see you there, Zorb. Okay. That's okay, though. We really don't care too much about that. Oh, dude, don't worry. We're gonna kill it. We're gonna kill it. We're just trying to figure out the best way to kill it. Because if I do it, I can do it like this, actually. Oh, wait. This won't clear off the whole board. I'm worried about leaving this up. Probably shouldn't be that worried, though. We'll get you out of here. Then we go Mortal Coil. And then we get removal off the top. That feels pretty cool. Feels pretty cool, man. Yeah, Zorb, that's what you get for trying to scam me right now. Look at these imps, guys. Look at them. I've actually been destroying with this deck, though. I think we're like... Right now, we are 7-2. Hopefully, going to make that 8-2. But they are popping off, though. That's the problem. But I guess, like, even if they pop off, we have a lot of stats on the board. We could potentially... push through a taunt. Or at the very least, we could... Oh! School Teacher, we can get the... School Teacher can get us the Warlock spell that destroys a minion if it's like discarded or whatever. You guys should know what I'm talking about. I'm trusting Twitch out here. Theatar does not get us there. Can you get a deck code? Exclamation Warlock. Yeah, I think we will go for this. I mean, I think the chance of getting Starfish in 3 draws is not great. I think I'd rather just go for this. There might even be some way we could just push through this too. Nope, guys, suffocate. Oh, guys, Fs. Fs. Get some Fs in the chat. Oh my goodness. Guys, Suffocating Shadows destroys these minions. Oh, ho, 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 buddy. Yeah, you don't mess with the big imps. You don't mess with the big imps. Wow, wait, they're still alive. That awkward moment when they're still alive. I thought I actually killed them. Oh, wait, they're dead! Beautiful! Chef's kiss. Yeah, I don't know. Quest Demon Hunter doesn't seem that good anymore. I don't know. That's just me. That's just me. Oh, no. Confirmed Face Hunter. Okay, I thought it was going to be a rogue. I think I hold this back. Even though, yes, this can contest you. I want to keep cards in hand for Dark Alley Pact. I've got the Starfish. I'm not really worried about too much here. We just want to go. We want to just keep it tapping away. You're 20 games with Rogue. You're from Rogue right now. From Legend 2800 to 8000. Ooh, Trainer, Trainer, you got to get good, man. You got to get good. And this is why I kept Starfish in the mulligan. I could even like go for the drag from below here and hold back the Starfish, but I like getting something on board. And then next turn, maybe I can go for a Dark Alley Pact, just get stuff on the board, like a lot of pressure, and then they'll probably ignore it. And then maybe that can give us the space to start scamming. If we're running into more aggro, second Grimoire of Sacrifice might be nice. You missed the Quest Shaman meta, really? Oh, wait. Quest Shaman, really? Quest Shaman. I don't know. I guess I was a Quest Shaman gamer for a time. I know how it goes. Let's see. Let's go for the big old dude. That's quite nice. And now we maybe should be a little bit more mindful of like our life total and stuff. I don't know. I mean, I just don't want to give up like coin Gigafin. You love Shaman? Yeah, I mean, I feel like Shaman's a class. I feel like it's been misunderstood for so long by the devs because, you know, you look at early Shaman was just so awkward. They didn't like, they kept on pushing like overload stuff and totems, which were pretty like mediocre in terms of Shaman archetypes. So they're just sending everything face as we expect. I think we got to go for a Theatar here and just try to give him something bad. Ooh, a touch. I'm just curious like what's in their hand at this point. Yeah, I mean, this is not good. I think I'd rather deprive them of Wild Spirits, all right? Rhino, guys, is it Wild Spirits or... I mean, this is reload. This is also... And damage face. Probably actually better get rid of this. Even though, like, yeah, this could represent more damage. By the time this stuff wakes up, we got Gigafin that's like a taunt to deal with the weapon. So I think we will take the quick shot. And we'll give him the coin, which isn't like... Oh, actually, that's a little annoying. That's a little annoying, but we'll be fine. We'll be fine. So we got a little healing in. Elemental Shaman is best Shaman. But people were always just like, oh man, curving out Keck W, you know, with that Shaman deck. This will be fine. This will be fine. They're getting taunts. They're getting another weapon. That's okay. Now our math is a little off for this because I think we're not going to be able to go Gigafin until after this wakes up. We'll probably be fine though. I wonder if they trade into this 8-8 or 8-3. Oh, oh wow! Don't, dude. I would not do that. I would not do that. I would just ship it all face. Wow. Okay. Okay. We take those. We take those, guys. We take those. Imp King Rafam. Ooh, I could resurrect these imps. Ooh, this would be so nice, guys. Let's go for this. Get some heals down on the board. We're gonna be able to trade this guy off now. Remember when Trump played that elemental deck 6 years ago? No, I don't. Oh, Angoro Elemental Shaman. Oh, that was a fun one. That was, I mean, that was part of the time in experimentation when, like, they were trying to give Shaman new stuff. Jade Shaman was a plague. Really? I feel like Jade Druid was always the better deck. If I remember things correctly. Maybe I'm not remembering correctly. So, one turn. Let's try to get some heals off you, pretty please. Grimoire. Grimoire actually clears off some stuff. With this, yeah, we'll go Grimoire. We'll go Grimoire. I'm like, yeah, did we go Grimoire? Of course we go Grimoire. I don't think we tap, though. I think we're done with tapping. Tapping is just something we just don't do anymore. Get a little heals in. Slap them in the dome. It's gonna be a real close one, guys. I guess if I go quick shot at the face, this is 5... 12. That would put him down to 20. I think I will go for this because I'm probably going to go Gigafin next turn. So then I go, I think this is it. Galakron was fun too. I mean, Galakron was fun because it was just so ridiculously overpowered, but I feel like people really hated the Galakron Shaman. If they have the 8-drop, or if they get, I mean, well, we gave them a coin, right? Have they used the coin yet? Wait, that's the coin. Oh no. Oh no. Oh! Okay, wait, hold up. This is fine. This is fine. Wow. That's gonna be freaking mean. There's definitely worlds in which they can pop my Gigafin now. But like if they pop my Gigafin, they might not be able to win by going face. Oh, man, close one. It's gonna be a close one, guys. It's gonna be a close one. Photo finish. Photo finish. Do they get there? If they get the 3-drop, they actually can get there with a couple cards. Oh, that was huge. That was actually freaking huge, man. If they get the 3-drop, we lose. The 3-mana spell that makes their hero power do more damage. That's what they're looking for, man. That's what they're looking for, it seems. I really hope they don't get it. I'll be so sad if they get it. I'll be, like, devastated. Oh, here we go. Let's go, buddy. Easy clap. That's not true, trainer. That's not true. I turned 30 in less than a month. I feel more alive than I ever have been. Oh, baby. Oh, man. What a close game. My opponent must be so salty about that. They must be very salty. Well played, Royal. Well played. Big ol' imps coming to save the day. Woo! Man, okay, I lost my train of thought here, guys. I lost my train of thought. Fortunately, we do pretty well against mage because we just make big dudes. They try to freeze us. When they try to go for the freeze, we just silence our minions. And it's sort of like how the original like Quest Warlock with the flesh giants would work out. You swear to God you're not sniping. I know, Calvary. I know you're not sniping. It's just annoying when people queue into me while they're in my chat. You look forward to turning 30? I was talking about it the other day. I don't view it as like, oh no, I'm turning 30. I look at it more as like I get to turn 30 because not everybody gets to get there.
Where you follow.
Oh, A Serious Man? Yeah, I actually watched that movie in school. It wasn't even for a film class. It was for like some sort of like literature class with like it had like maybe philosophy. I think it was a philosophy class. Oh man, I mean, Sockboy. Dude, never apologize for playing whatever deck you want because like honestly, I literally don't care. You can play whatever you want. But also GG's because I was just like I saw that game. I'm like, man, this dude's not going to be a happy camper. But let's see. Let's go for the cultist. You're turning 30 next year as well. Honestly, your 20s were crazy. You feel way more focused now than now that you're a little bit older. Yeah, you know, honestly, I don't really feel like much of an adult. I guess I am doing more adult things, but like I don't know. I feel like growing up is a myth. They said that we'd be like adults someday, and I'm like, I don't see it. We'll go for the second cultist. We're just gonna keep going face. Put the pressure on. I mean, Sockboy, I mean, it's really no big deal. I mean, a lot of people feel the need to apologize when they're playing an XYZ deck, but like, at the end of the day, Hearthstone's a game, and you can really just play whatever you want. It's no big deal. Don't tell our Hearthstone that, though. Grow old, not up. Exactly. Exactly, Kingdom Dude. Let's see. Do we think this is a sticky situation or double cross? Oh man, Palata NC. Very superior is welcoming with that follow. It could be really funny if I just go for the drag from below, because then I could go for Lady Darkfang the following turn. I feel like every deck's probably running silence at some point. What if I test for the secret with this? It is sticky situation. That's okay. You know what? Maybe I do just go drag from below then. Keep the curses coming. Keep the curses aflow in here. With Mage, we could possibly just win with curses. I know we had Tamsin, so maybe actually maybe I didn't want to do that. I realize I do have Tamsin, but it'll be whatever. I can just play the hero card.
Do you take me for an ordinary mage?
Ooh, interesting. So, what if we actually go... We're going to go Lady Darkfang here. But first, I'm going to trade first. We go Lady Darkfang. That's sort of nice, but we'll go for you. We're going to... Lady Darkfang, we're going to go face. Because the reality is... Calvary wants to make sure they get the silence off. Like, sorry, they want to deal with this through silence, but if they silence this board, then they lose out on a 10-10, which probably is not fantastic for them. And this also allows us to go a bit wider, so probably good in that regard as well. That is giga obnoxious. I know, it's a sticky situation, man. Don't worry, we'll get out of this. We'll get out of this. People keep saying Big Spell Mage is one of the best decks in the game. I don't really know. What do you guys think? Is Big Spell Mage really the best deck in the game? I think when you get like Belinda on 6, yeah, it looks pretty good, but I feel like the Spooky Mage is probably better just because it could run this solid alibi. But I don't know. I don't know. I could be like totally wrong. That's just my opinion, man. This will be good later on. Let's see. What are we? I'm just gonna ship all the space. Give him some curses. Give him some curses here. Like, have fun with that. Have fun with that, cavalry. I guess the curses make it so they can't really go Belinda. That's pretty good. Playing big spell right now feels really good, but you don't know about best. I mean, on HS replay, the stats say it's the best. Well, I'm like, okay, maybe it's just a matter of the deck was able to refine faster because it's basically the same. It's the same deck it was people were playing before, you know. Killing off my own dudes, sort of awkward. Yeah, still pretty awkward. The curses are actually spells. That might have actually been problematic. So this will deal a lot of damage. Let's see. I might actually just do this because I'm a little worried about dying here. Maybe F that up a tiny bit. But I guess at the same time, if they don't kill me now, we kill them. We kill them. So it's either kill or be killed here. And that's sometimes what it comes down to in Hearthstone. I think we got him. I think we got him. How much damage on you? Oh my goodness, what a freaking game, guys. What a freaking game. Hey, Fariz. How you doing? Oh, okay, well, we're going for this just for the tilt factor. This will teach your cavalry. You don't queue into me while I'm streaming. Or while you're in chat. I know you weren't sniping. But that'll teach you.